long time no see, ba't nang sinaw?
Yeah. Oh, maybe we'll just start this. Wait. Advance na natin. Yan. We'll start the countdown now. Do you have the link for the live stream?
Me? No.
Yeah. I'll send it up.
Ah. Okay. 5 minutes.
We can skip it. We can skip
No.
it anyway. Anyway, we have all the panels now. So we're good to go. Yeah,
Ayun.
I'm just really excited to see you, bro.
Me too. Ako din. 2 years dyan, 2 years. Since the last time tayo nakita.
Damn.
To 2018, December.
Yes.
Wala pang pandemic.
And 32
Sino
minutes.
Sino sasama? Si Burns? Si Burnsy? Si ano?
Sam and Chris.
Hmm. Oh.
What?
So lahat kayo work from home?
Yes, lahat work from home. Sam is a freelancer. Burns is, I think, is work from home, and Chris is work from home. Ang kalat ng bahay pala.
The obvious.
Okay. We're almost
Saan ang
done.
wine mo?
Oh wait, I have the coffee. I think I forgot it. Yung coffee maker ko umandar pa pala. Wait. A moment.
Sige.
Kagabi nalasing ako eh. Nalasing pa ako kagabi. Kaya hindi muna ako inom ngayon. I'll just take my coffee and so that para at least meron akong energy to do this.
Tubig lang.
And yeah, water. I need water. Screen share. Kasi naka-zoom naman tayo. Okay.
Ano to eh?
6 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay, we're on. Alright. Here we go. Good evening to all. Pare Eric. Good
Hello,
evening.
kamusta?
Yeah, I'm kinda bit lasing. I'm drunk last night, so yeah. How about you, pare?
Okay lang, kakagising ko lang.
Oo, pareho pala
Maaga
tayo.
dito ngayon.
So,
Maaga dito ngayon.
I think without further much ado, I'll welcome everyone. Welcome to the live stream. What do we have here? Medyo na-delay tayo ng 8 minutes but we are all good to go. And I think wala na rin problema sa ating internet. Okay na rin yung audio natin. And our special guest is here for tonight. Our very own friend, a Filipino artist na Pinoy pride. Sa dami nang nangyari na, pare, kamusta ka na?
Okay naman, ganun pa rin. Ngayon, nag-i-enjoy kasi may pamilya na. At nagtatrabaho sa sa type of work na gusto natin nung bata pa tayo, di ba? May dream tayo na ganito. So, yun. Doing well so far.
Kumusta naman sina kumari dyan? How are you
Okay
over
naman.
there?
Okay naman. They're doing well. Yung anak ko, malaki na. Isa 8 years old. Yung isa, mag 6 months na. Sa 12. So, si Fran is doing well too. She's, as usual, balancing between being a mom and working.
Alright. I think I forgot to open up my second monitor. Na-excite ako ng pag-open. So, okay, I think nakikita ko siya sa isa kong third monitor. So, we're still good to go. I forgot to say thank you very much, pare.
Oh, no worries.
Thank you very much. It's really been an honor na you have the time, you give us time for this. For everyone who doesn't know Eric Dima-ala, he is our only hope. Okay, Eric Dima-ala is a matte painter and he does movie VFX. And tonight we're gonna hear him talk about his career, how he did it. He works with before Industrial Light and Magic.
Oh, before, yes.
That's the company of Lucas, if I'm
Yes.
correct. Lucas,
Yes.
Star Wars.
Oo.
He founded that company and then started Star Wars, right?
Yes, 1977.
Or he started first Star Wars and then he made the company. Which
Yes,
is which?
exactly. Ginawa niya yung
Sabay na ginawa, no?
Gano'n, sabay.
And then, Eric also works as, currently working in digital domain. Yung pinakamalalakas na blockbuster movies, I think, yung sa current na ranking sa movie of all time, Avengers is number 2. Titanic
Number
rin
2?
yata. Titanic pa rin yata number 1 eh.
Hindi ko alam.
I'm not
Hindi ko pa
mistaken.
na-check.
Kasi Titanic at that time and in game Infinity War, they're like this sa box office game of all time. So it's really been an honor nandito ka. Anyway, without further ado, maybe we'll start with baka may mga gusto kang batiin, pare.
Wala naman. Hi lang kay sa mga member ng Ascendance. Hello.
It's been 2 years, right?
2 years na. Tagal. Grabe, 2018 yung last time nagkita.
Wala. Meron na Ascendance noon. Ang pumunta doon
Meron
mostly is Lapis ko to, yung una nating grupo talaga. Yun ang isa sa pinakauna nating grupo nung nandito ka pa, nung hindi ka pa yata napunta ng Singapore noon eh.
Hindi pa ako nakapunta ng Singapore.
Kasi pagkatapos ng events natin noon, parang iniwan mo na kami dito. Okay, maybe para hindi tayo makaano ng masyadong oras, we'll start the interview na. Diretsoy na natin. Pero kahit anong diretso ko, naisip ko pa rin si Kumari dyan kung kamusta na talaga kayo dyan.
Okay naman siya kasi kahit may pandemic, medyo safe naman yung yung Canada. Maganda yung nila, yung
Nag-snow dyan sa Texas eh. Malayo kayo sa Texas. Nagkaroon ng...
Ay, malayo. Malayo. Yung snow dito sa amin. Yung snow dito sa amin, normal yan.
Yeah, oo. Namiss ko lang kayo bigla. Kasi kahit pa paano 2 years yung last natin na pagkikita eh.
Okay.
Since wala ka nang masyadong babatiin, siguro we'll have to ask na sa questions na medyo formal.
Sige.
Okay.
Fire away.
Question number 1. Who was Eric Dima-ala before all these Hollywood blockbuster movies?
Super fan ng Marvel. Ganun ako dati. Most of the time, nagbabasa ng comics. Ano ako, super fan ng X-Men. Yun talagang pinakagusto kong superhero team. Yung Avengers, di ko nga nagustuhan yun. Kasi parang feeling ko parang boring. Tapos, in fact, lahat ng characters ng MCU, hindi ko masyadong nagustuhan. Except for Scarlet Witch
So
and
you are
Wanda.
You are more of a DC?
Hindi Marvel DC ako eh. Pero yung pinaka-favorite ko na team is X-Men.
Yeah,
Kasi
I remember that you're one of those, you're the second one na nagbigay sa akin na pinakita mo yung folder mo ng collection ng comics. And I really treasure it. Andyan pa ba yun?
Yung comics one dito pa. In fact, nung umuwi ako, I took it back here and nandito yung mga comics ko na ngayon.
Baka mataas na yung value niyan.
Hindi ko naman siguro ibibenta. So, I haven't really checked for a long time.
I think isa sa mga nakita ko talaga na collection ng comics, grabe talaga yung dami ng... Tapos, hindi mo pa mahawakan yun basta-basta. Kasi, ang mahal pa yun noon eh, di ba? Kahit 150 pesos yun noon eh, mahal noon eh.
Oo. Ganun pa rin, tinatago ko pa rin. Nasa plastic bag pa rin.
And as far as I can remember, kaya tayo nagkita noon is because you are Arfian and at the same time Ripples.
Yes.
Sa Ripples talaga tayo medyo nag-bond.
At saka we both share the same passion dati kasi we like to draw comic book heroes, di ba? Yung mga superheroes ganun.
True.
So, doon tayo
naalala mo yung time na nag-isip tayo ng grupo na gawin yung
yes.
Ano bang tawag doon? Yung collective arts.
Yes.
And then I made it seriously. and it became a group sa school. Yeah. I think aside from that, before ka nag-work sa ganito sa Blockbusters, I think naging DJ ka rin, right?
Yes. Naging DJ din ako. 5 taon yun.
Killer B. Yeah, Killer B. Meron pa nga ngayon nun. And so, grabe talaga yung talent mo nun. Saka, yeah. Siguro, what do you think? Ano pa kaya yung Eric Dima-ala before all these Hollywood movies?
Ano pa ba kaya?
Di ba architect ka pare?
Yes, tama. Architect din ako.
Yeah.
Yun ang course ko talaga.
And I think isa yun sa pinaka-advantage ng naging trabaho mo ngayon, yung pagiging architect.
Nakatulong siya. Malaki na tulong niya kasi natutunan ko talaga yung basics ng mga perspective ganun. Tapos yung understanding kung paano gumawa ng mga properly sound ng mga structures. Pero in reality naman kasi pag nasa visual effects ka, parang comics din to eh.
Mm-hmm.
Masyadong fantasy. Kung ano yung maganda tingnan, yun na yun.
You work with Transformers, X-Men,
Yes.
Avengers, and other major Hollywood blockbusters. Was this your childhood dream or did you even expect this to happen?
In a way, talagang childhood dream ko kasi nung bata pa ako, nanonood ako ng mga how-to na alam mo yung mga how they created movies, mga yun. Naalala ko pa nga na pinanood ko yung paano nila ginawa yung RoboCop.
Yes.
Tapos nagulat ako na plastic lang pala yung niya.
Pero
Hindi pala totoong robot.
I think nakikita ko sa Ripples, nagti-3D ka na nun eh. Before I went to digital, nagti-3D ka na talaga nun eh. So, I think doon talaga patungo yung 40 mo eh.
Parang ganun nga. It just so happens na nagustuhan ko rin gumawa ng 3D. Kasi nag-explore ako at that time, di ba? Gusto ko mag-drawing, at the same time gusto ko rin mag-serious sa digital. Kaya tinry ko na rin yung 3D. Pero at that time, wala pa sa utak ko na magiging visual effects artist eh. At that time, gusto ko pa rin maging comic book artist.
Yeah.
If possible.
And you still got that drawings, right?
Yes.
You're still drawing passionately.
Oo. Kaso hindi na masyado yung mga
Walang
characters
oras,
like the way you did.
Medyo nag-evolve na ng gusto.
Oo. Mostly environments na ngayon.
Mm.
At the same time, family,
True. Sa oras,
buhay.
grabe yung family hours natin, family time natin, priority natin
Oo.
talaga. Anyway, can you give us a glimpse on how did you able to get into the movie industry? Locally, do you have local work before you go to
Oo.
Hollywood?
Oo, kasi nung nasa local ako dyan sa Maynila, I started doing background sa toy animation. Yung gumawa
Yeah.
ng One Piece.
Those are anime, right?
Yes, anime. Oo, tama.
In Libis.
Yes,
In
in the
Libis.
beach.
Yeah.
Oo.
I think andun pa sila hanggang ngayon eh.
Andun pa, malaking studio pa rin yun.
Yung Roadrunner, di ba, you work also in Roadrunner after toy animation?
Oo, tama yun.
Yun,
Kasi,
natin.
pero sa toy talaga doon ako nag-develop as a background artist kasi,
Oo, gaganda ng background, doon?
Oo.
Background work ng mga frankly, hindi ko pa rin talaga matapos-tapos yung anime na yun eh. Kahit na nagka-pandemic, hindi ko maubos yung oras ko sa kakapanood ng kung ano-ano, sa dami ng show. I'm watching some clips, and one of the best aspect ng One Piece is yung backgrounds talaga. Matitindi yung backgrounds nun. Tapos yung dynamic movements ng mga characters, grabe.
Oo, ang ganda.
Ang kukulit. Anyway,
Tama.
can you tell us how you start your day to work before the pandemic, and how did you cope up working during pandemic?
Actually, sa totoo lang, parang mas okay nga na naging pandemic, di ba?
Yes,
Kasi
yes.
ngayon, may panahon na akong magtulong ng kahit konti sa bahay.
Yeah.
And at the same time, pwede ko nang sunduin at hatid yung anak ko sa school.
In Canada, since medyo malalayo yung mga bahay doon, you can still some kids can still go to school, right?
Dito sa province namin, pwede na. Matagal nang bumalik yung mga kids. Oo. Dati nung wala pang pandemic, medyo hectic yung umaga kasi di ba malayo kasi yung trabaho ko eh. It's about an hour away.
Alright.
Magko-commute ka pa.
Pre, I know you know them already. I have the Ascendance team with me. Is it okay na ipasok natin sila sa
Sige,
live
ipasok
interview
natin
na
sila.
to for you?
Oo,
Total,
oo.
puro mo naman yata na-meet sila ng personal. So,
Oo naman.
they will be asking questions. Okay, papasok natin. Saan to yun? Okay. Admit all. Ayun. Let's wait. So, what is the time around there, pre?
Tingnan natin. Anong oras ba ngayon dito?
Here is 10:22.
Alright,
there it is! 6:22 dyan ng umaga.
6:22 ng umaga.
Wow. Paano yan? Kakain ka na. Hello, Ascendance, are you there?
Ayun.
Yes,
Si Chris.
yes, Sir Eric. Sir Eric tuloy.
We have here Burns. Ang pogi natin si Burns. Nagko-connect pa lang yung audio.
Dito ako sa bahay, nasa pintuan. Wala akong maayos na dito, backdrop.
It's okay, Chris. I think Eric
Sige.
Eric can still hear you. But you can open your camera.
Yes.
Hey guys!
Hi!
Sir Eric tuloy.
Oh!
Ayan.
Eric, may
Dito ako sa kwarto eh.
We're waiting for Sam. Sam? Ayan si Sam. Ba't delayed yung pasok ni Sam? Ayan, Sam.
Sige.
Alright! Here you go, Sam!
Alright.
Eric, may
Saan si Sam? Dito ako sa kwarto eh.
We're waiting for Sam. Sam.
Yes, hello. Nandun ako. Hello.
Eric!
Alright! Here
Alright.
you go.
Kamusta? Birds.
Hi, Sir Eric.
Tam.
Miss you.
Hi, Sir
Congrats
Eric.
sa bagong show niyo na
Uy,
nakakatuwa.
thank you.
There you go.
Turn ka na ba to ask question?
Yeah,
Turn ko na.
it's your question, Sam. Go.
Ayun. Tanong question dito is, can you please tell us what matte painting is and yung creative process involved?
Sige, pwede. Yung matte painting kasi alam mo naman na lahat ng film ngayon when they create the film panay green screen, 'di ba? Kasi mamahalin na kasi pag gumawa sila ng buong set. So yung matte painting doon yun papasok. We create the environments behind the actors so that the process of creating the world, especially sa mga movies like Marvel, would be cheaper. Tsaka madaling, kung let's say for example, yung director meron pang creative directions na gusto niyang gawin. Let's say gusto niyang gumawa ng malaking castle sa likuran. That can be creatively done and interactively done to kasi pwede namang bagu-baguhin. Dati yung matte painting talaga is painting. Ginagawa painted on glass, and as time evolved, as technology evolved, nagiging 3D na. So ngayon, karamihan ng environments na nakikita natin, most of them are 3D. Siguro, most of the time, it's 80% 3D. Tapos yung matte painting, parang touch-ups na lang ng konti. Sometimes 100%. So in a nutshell, yun ang matte painting.
Pwede niyo po bang sabihin sa amin kung ano yung mga skills na needed to work sa ganong VFX industry? Sa matte painting?
Basically, if you're a painter, that is the pinaka-basic na kailangan mo eh. You just know how to paint and understand perspective. Other than that, yung iba like 3D skills, those are, well, sa ngayon, it's a requirement, but it's an acquired skill. Pwede mo matutunan. You can study those. If you know a little bit of 3D, it helps a lot too. But ang pinaka-basic is painting pa rin. If you don't know how to paint people, okay lang. Basta marunong kang gumawa ng proper depth. Landscape. Another helpful
Landscape.
skill. Tama. Another helpful skill din pala is photography. Kasi dun mo maiintindihan how the camera sees. So, like for example, depth, yung especially pag gumagawa ka ng moving environment, maiintindihan mo yung parallax.
Parallax effect.
Yes.
Yung between foreground, middle
Midground.
ground, saka background.
Tama yan. Na mas mabilis yung foreground kaysa background. Ayan.
Thank you, sir. Pasa ko na po kayo kay Sir John.
Oh. do you still do traditional drawings, pre, and apply it through your matte painting, or you just
Oo.
do it directly sa digital?
Wala ng traditional. Digital na lahat. Mas mabilis kasi.
I see. Okay. Do you remember all your major art influences? Mga artists,
Oo.
directors, and that got you inspired sa movie matte painting?
Pinaka-influence ko ata, nagpa-inspire sa akin is yung mga artist din ng ILM, Ryan Church, for example. Talaga, siya yung, nung na-discover ko yung art niya, doon ko nakita na, ay, posible pala to. Pwede pala tayong gumawa ng ganito. So, basically, siya yung pinag-aralan ko dati. And I think he's the biggest influence. There are a few others like, sino pa kaya? Jamie Yoso and a few more na I studied in time. Pero yung talagang pinaka number one influence that moved me from the comic book to matte painting was Ryan Church.
I saw somewhere in your place before yung mga Korean artist na book. Do you remember it?
Yung How to Draw?
Yeah, puro mga Korean artists. I think nung nakita ko yun, ang laki ng inspiration sa akin. Meron bang naging impact yun sa'yo rin?
Oo, ang dami ko pang art books dito eh. Sa totoo lang. Ayun, kukunin ko.
Pareho pala kami nito ni Eric. Mahilig sa libro.
Ay, paano ba to? Yung background ko.
Hindi nakikita.
Hindi nakikita. Off ko nga. Ayan. Ayun o.
Wow.
Ay, ganda.
Oh,
Halo.
you.
Ganda.
Ano pa bang nandito? Basta marami pa. Bumibili pa din ako eh. Ayan.
Ganda kasi ng mga art. Mga art how, yan, mga ganun.
Oh, Spirited Away.
Spirited
Oo.
Away.
Ang ganda mga background lahat. Makikita niya may first page pa lang.
Mas lalo kang ganahan
Oh.
gumawa.
Guys,
Hanggang sa ngayon.
ang daya ni Zoom eh. Ngayon lang siya
Bakit?
nag-notify na 6 minutes na lang remaining. Pag naputol
Ay.
tayo, I think we'll just have
Break mo na.
a minute break, then we'll just put another...
Naka-dinner na ba
Break.
lahat? Nakakain na ba lahat? Hindi pa, no?
kasi
Yes na.
mamaya putulin na naman to ni Zoom. Pero kanina nung tayo lang hindi pinutol eh. Daya nito ni Zoom. Alam niyang...
Naka-dinner na ba lahat? Hindi pa, no?
Anyway,
Okay
Chris,
lang
it's
pag
your turn.
nag-break.
It's your turn to ask Chris before
ako na pala.
before this ends.
Ay, sige. Before this ends, yung Sir Eric, how did your career shifted from matte painting to VFX? Or do you currently both work side by side yung dalawang specialty or
Actually,
na.
side by side yun. Side by side
side
yung
by
dalawa.
side?
Oo, yung matte painting tsaka yung VFX. Kasi kung gusto mo nung gumawa na ng background, yan, ang totoong tawag dyan is concept art. If you just
I
do
see.
background.
Okay.
Oo. So, pag
Concept art.
ginamit na yung painting mo na yan sa movies, that's matte painting na. Regardless kung cartoonish siya o realistic.
So that's where parallax yung take place, yung sinasabi mo kanina na halimbawa yung it's either 3D or 2D, ganun ba yun?
Oo, tama.
Nagki-create
Either
kayo
2D,
ng 2D or in the other production they photograph actually.
Oo, tama yan.
Sometimes they photograph the miniature. Pero yung sa'yo, 'di ba, puro 3D na lang, model lang talaga. Saka
Kasi
with photograph.
yung miniature wala na masyadong ginagawa yung ngayon. I'm pretty sure meron pang iba, pero usually yung nakikita nyo sa movies ngayon, if I'm not mistaken, 99% of them are 3D na. Kasi mas mabilis.
3D na. Mas mabilis.
Mas mabilis.
Yeah, pero yung sa Mandalorian, pero ito, may iba naman. No? Yung sa Mandalorian, I know, parang binalik nila eh. Pero yung sa ship lang, yung mga dating look ba and feel ng vibe ng instead na 3D, binalik nila eh.
Ang sa Mandalorian, binago nila yung buong way of shooting. Kasi
parang
gumawa sila
merong part.
gumawa sila ng set. Tapos yung set, pinalibutan nila ng malalaking screen.
Yung Unreal. Yung Unreal.
Oo,
Yeah.
yun ang ginawa nila.
Tapos yung sa ship, tama ba? Yung sa ship, ginawa talaga nila yung kung paano nila sinut yung mga old version ng Star Wars.
Yun hindi ko pa napanood. Sa
Parang meron
pagkakaalam ko,
Hindi siya 3D. Parang
mas
binalik
maganda,
nila
di ba?
ulit.
Maganda pa
parang
ganun.
mabalik yung feel ng hindi masyadong fancy na 3D
Oo.
or something na ganun. Pero okay din naman, no? Parang may nostalgia vibe ng ganong production ulit.
Basta maganda tingnan, okay na.
Basta maganda tingnan. Maganda pa rin naman.
Oo.
And then can you give us a glimpse on your experience and your takeaway on working with ILM or in digital domain?
Iba pag doon ka sa ganun type of environment kasi they're very professional in a sense na talagang kung mag-comment yung mga director mo o yung mga supervisors mo, kung let's say sa artist ka lang, sometimes matatamaan ka talaga kasi
Yung
di ba,
ego.
yung parang kung meron kang kaunting ego, matatamaan ka talaga kasi siya very minsan harsh.
How do you handle how do you survive or handle
You have to separate yourself from work. Oo. Separate mo yung self mo from work na yung trabaho lang. Tapos yung art mo is art.
Yeah.
Pero hindi madaling gawin yan. Sometimes matatamaan ka pa rin.
Yeah, same here. Ganon din sa dito.
Oh.
And can you still recall how does it felt when you know you will work on your first Hollywood movie project?
Sobra grabe. Hanggang sa ngayon naalala ko pa rin. Kasi nag-apply lang ako noon dati.
Magical, parang magic.
Oo, kasi pagpasok mo, iba yung environment. Makikita mo yung mga posters, may mga statues pa ng mga stormtrooper, mga spaceship, yung mga models, scaled models na ginawa nila. So masyadong exciting. Tapos
Parang
pagpasok,
na-feel mo ba? Na-feel mo na parang na-culture shock ka ba or parang grabe to? Kakaiba
medyo,
dito parang ano.
oo. Tama ka, medyo na-culture shock kasi all my life nasa Pinas lang ako, di ba? So karamihan ng mga kasama ko is Filipino. Nung nag-start na ako sa ILM, mix
Puro
na.
foreigner.
Foreigner na lahat. 90% foreigner.
So parang out of comfort zone talaga. Parang
Oo,
twist talaga
mag-a-adjust
na
ka.
masyadong
Tapos
tawag
isipon mo may cultural differences pa, di ba?
Yes,
Yung
yes.
kunwari sa atin, yung biruan natin na minsan bordering insulto, hindi mo madali magagawa sa ibang lahi yan. Kasi hindi nila maiintindihan na ganun pala tayo.
Hindi pa pinuputol ni Zoom yung natin conference. So we'll just continue
Oo.
siguro. I think it's Paring Burns.
Yes. It's parang Burns.
Yeah, hi Paring Burns. Oh, naputol. Wait. Hi. We're
Hello
back.
ulit.
We're back. We will wait for the three. Sending them invites. Marunong tong si Sum eh. Kanina, hindi niya kami eh.
Hindi pinutol.
Hindi niya pinutol kanina. Well, para-paraan lang tayo.
Ano yung tanong ni Burns? Hindi ko ata narinig.
Let's continue yung question niya. I think yung pinaka-question niya kanina is ano yung movie na pinaka-favorite mo?
Yun atang matagal ko nang iniisip din. Ang daming, medyo marami-rami din.
Okay. Where's Burns?
Ayun si Sam. Kamusta ulit, Sam?
Yes po. Naputol tayo.
Oo nga.
Nawala na Nandiyan na sila. Naka-live na tayo ngayon.
Yeah, it's back on live. Ito, nagtatanong. Okay. Alright. While waiting for Burns, between the MCU movies na nagawa mo na, parang Eric, Which one
Hmm.
of those are your favorite?
Endgame, maganda yung Endgame, di ba?
Okay.
Hindi dahil, pero sa totoo lang, kung iisipin mo, walang masyadong story yung Endgame. Eh. Ang nagpaganda lang sa Endgame kasi lahat ng investment mo on the previous movies, doon parang yung culmination.
Yeah.
So, when it comes to superhero homage, Endgame talaga is top-notch.
that
Parang they poured everything on that movie.
that part na ano no, lumabas lahat yung nabuhay ng mga Avengers.
Oo.
Yung pinalabas lahat sila na strange eh.
Mm.
Tapos gumanon si Captain America. Hanggang ngayon tumitindig balahibo ko if I can remember it.
Oo.
Do you
Di
remember
mo kalain.
Do you remember which of that part yung nagawa mo doon sa part na yun?
Oo, naalala ko pa. Pero wala kami sa final fight yun eh. Wala kami sa final fight.
Ay,
Karamihan ng gawa ko nasa Vormir. At saka sa, yung opening scene. Yung pinaka-opening scene gawa ko yun. Alam mo yung opening scene ng Endgame?
Yung
ano nga ulit yun?
yung nasa ship ba
ship?
sila nun?
Yung sa labas pa, di ba? Yung makikita mo yung galaxy, yung likuran yung galaxy. Yun. Yung gawa ko yun.
How long did it take you, pare, to
Galing
make
nga.
it?
Yun hindi, to be honest, hindi masyado matagal yun eh. Siguro nasa around 1 week to 2 weeks. Tumagal lang kasi
Matagal pa
maraming comment. Maraming comment kasi yung director. Masyado silang
It's
meron
coloso.
silang artistic direction na gusto nilang kunin. So tumatagal din. Tsaka ina-update din yung di ba? Hindi lang naman kasi ako yung gumagawa ng scene na yun. May mga animators pa, may mga pa. So habang ina-update yun, bumabago din. So sometimes madali lang ang trabaho, pero dahil ang daming moving parts, tumatagal.
I see. Okay, well, back to Burns. Pare, may tinanong kanina. I think nasagot na ni paring Eric yung about sa favorite movie. Nasagot
Tapos yung
na.
software na ginagamit. Kung ano yung particles, ganyan, something ganyan.
Okay. Sagutin ko man yung tanong ni Burns. Ano ulit yung tanong mo, Burns?
Sige.
Sorry.
Well, back to Burns muna.
Hello?
Yes, Burns.
Okay?
Yeah. Si
Okay.
Sam,
Eric,
wala.
na-mention mo kanina yung Roadrunner. Do you remember yung Sedco 1 building?
Yes.
Diba?
Oh, yeah.
So, we have the same building. Nakikita kita dun sa baba.
Oo.
Di ba?
Oo.
We're discussing mga things na ginagawa niyo sa Roadrunner. Tagal na noon, ilang years na yun?
Ano ulit? Sorry.
Ilang years na yun? Tagal na yun na.
Matagal na. That was 2007.
Diba, no? Tapos
No,
after na wala kayo sa Roadrunner, saan ka na napunta nun?
Umalis ako, pumunta na ako ng Singapore.
Ah,
I joined ILM.
Yes. True.
So, kahit nawala na ako, kahit di mo na ako nakita.
Oo nga eh. Bigla ka nilang nawala. Actually, biglang nawala yung Roadrunner nun. At that time,
Because they closed down eh. They closed down.
close down nga sila.
Wala na sila.
Ang pumalit yata din sa space ko is parang SEMA na agency.
Talaga? Wow. Okay.
Grabe, ang tagal na ito. So, yung favorite movie mo is what? Endgame? Endgame ba? Tapos yung current one mo is yung WandaVision. Ano yung pinaka-challenging na movie na nagawa mo na?
Spider-Man Homecoming.
Spider-Man Homecoming?
Yeah,
Why?
Spider-Man Homecoming. Kasi iba yung without kasi may NDA tayo. Without just very vague yung scope of work sa Spider Homecoming versus sa napanood nyo sa movie is masyadong different.
Oh,
Oo. Kasi within, biglang nagbago yung art direction nila. Kaya from a simple work na sabihin na natin na madali lang siya, nagiging complicated kasi nagiging full CG.
I see.
ay, talaga.
Oo, kaya yun nagbago.
So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang yung background lang ginawa mo nun?
In my case, background pa rin. Pero yung background,
Pa rin, pero,
hindi na ganun kasimple. Talagang nagbago na siya totally. As in, wala nang, yung original niya, hindi mo na talaga mapapanood ever.
okay, may friend, may friend ako na gustong magtanong. It's about yung yung editing. Sabi niya is shout out kay Rai,
Mm.
Minilla. Ang sabi niya is, how much footage ends up on a cutting room floor? How many revisions are made for VFX artists?
Depende. You don't really know kung how much revisions. May contract naman usually between studio and like a VFX studio and a production studio, but most of the time I am not so sure kung gaano kadaming revisions. For us, minsan umabot kami sobra 100. Especially pag malaking scene.
100
Grabe
revisions.
naman yun. Saan?
Sobra
Parang
100.
ako, I'm only accepting like 3 to 4 to 5 revisions. Tapos yung 100.
Kasi malaki, for example, sabihin natin yung example hindi kami gumawa nito. Pero yung endgame, yung end scene ng endgame, yung fight scenes, ang daming moving parts. So, pag inano mo yun, iniisa-isa mo yun, ibang review sa background, ibang review sa animation, ibang review sa texturing, sigurado umabot yun ng 100 or more.
Oh, yeah.
Like more sleepless nights para siguro sa
How many people are deciding for that, pre?
Oo nga.
Marami. Usually, pag ganun kalaking shot, siguro nasa 4, maybe even more. 6,
Pero-
7, 8.
Pero sa side nyo, meron talaga kayong supervisor na yun ang nag-handle nun? Or yung lead?
Oo, meron. meron.
It's just so much, parang Burns, right? 100 edits.
Isipin mo na lang na yung isang movie is parang isang building na pinapatayo. May carpentero, may pintor, electrician.
What?
Daming sa credits.
Oo.
I mean, included talaga sila sa VFX. I mean, other than yung visual effects, kailangan pa rin sila.
Yes, kasi gumagawa rin sila ng set, di ba? May gumagawa ng set. Yung set, ang set, ini-expand ng visual effects. Pinapalaki namin. So, in visual effects, meron ding modeler, lighter, yung nag-iilaw ng buong scene.
Shader.
Texture artist,
Shader.
gumagawa yun. Shader artist, iba pa yun. Kasi texture artist, sila lang naglalagay ng textures. Yung shader, sila yung gumagawa ng, for example, the difference between metal and concrete. Shader yun. Tapos, oo. Kasi pag pinaint mo lang yun, mukhang they would look almost the same, di ba?
Iba pa yung texturing.
So, iba yung texturing sa shading. Tapos, meron pang effects artist, which is yung, gumagawa ng mga usok, pasabog. Merong cloth simulation, gumagawa ng damit, tsaka hair.
Grabe. Di basta-basta.
Meron pang,
Akala mo, ganyan-ganyan lang.
Meron pang layout artist.
Silang gumagawa.
May layout artist pa.
Grabe.
Oo.
May storyboard
Yung
pa yan.
May storyboard pa.
Grabe.
May, alam nyo, yung roto, alam nyo yung roto artist?
Yes. Yung
Di
imamask
ba
tapos pa isa-isang frame ganyan.
Yes.
Imamask mo tapos ipipint mo na mawawala yung
may AI na ako
Bawat
nakikita
frame pa yan.
gumagawa
ng galaw.
Hindi rin kasi tinetest din namin yung mga yung mga bagong tools when it comes to roto. Maganda yung AI, pero for example yung hair, ang hirap kaya nun. I-roto mo yung hair.
Hirap
So, kailangan
nun.
mo pa rin tao. Kailangan mo pa rin tao. Oo.
Sam,
Eric,
yours,
um,
sige, pare Birds.
follow up lang. What is the shortest time frame na binigay o what specific project na pinaka maikli? Shortest time frame na ginawa mo?
Ginawa ko
Mm-mm.
na movie.
Mm-mm.
Na project siguro.
Oo.
Ano mo, Jim?
Pinaka-short.
3 buwan ata eh.
Grabe.
3 buwan?
Oo, pinakamabilis.
Grabe.
Ano, buong movie you're talking about buong movie?
Oo. Oo, buong movie.
Oh, yung pinaka-shortest ata, 3 buwan binigay sa amin. Ano yun? Rush yun rush work yun.
Ito yung na-mention mo before, tama? Kasi I remember, yung nagkita-kita tayo 2018 nga, tama?
Mm.
December ba yun? December? Yun yung sinabi mo sa amin na na parang nilalock in pa kayo doon sa sa studio. Tapos doon na kayo nagkatulog. Tama ba?
Ay, ano yan? Sa Pinas yan. Sa Pinas.
Sa Pinas yun.
Oh.
Uso ang OT dito.
Grabe. Your
Wait.
for
Mabagal si Burns,
What was
Slow mo.
the funnest? Yung pinakamasayang scene na nagawa mo sa Bagal.
Pre Burns, medyo nag-ano ka Burns na
Bumagal siya.
ulitin mo pre. Medyo nag-lag.
Okay.
Ayan, bumilis ka na.
Tell me kung okay na.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
yung current work mo with WandaVision, what was this scene yung pinaka-fun sa'yo? Kasi yung buong WandaVision, it was parang trippy. Ang trippy talaga. May masaya, tapos may biglang malungkot. Diba? Ang saya-saya, ang saya-saya sa mga first few minutes. Tapos nagbi-build up, tapos stressful na pagdating sa dulo, diba? Pero ang saya, ang trippy. So, ano yung scene na pinakamasaya sa'yo doon na ginawa mo?
As a fan o yung as an artist doon?
As a whole, ikaw, personally, sa'yo, sa WandaVision.
Personally, may isang scene doon na na masaya ako. Masyadong simple lang yung scene. In fact, nagawa ko yun like 4 days lang ata eh. 4 days, including revisions. Masaya ako doon kasi kailangan namin ng background na ilalagay doon sa likuran. Ngayon, wala nang time mag 3D, so kailangan picture. Mangyari niyan kasi hindi ka pwedeng kahit anong picture lang gagamitin mo. Hindi pwede yan. So, ang ginawa ko doon, ginamit ko yung picture ko. Sa akin yun.
What? Anong episode yan?
Wait. Saan doon?
Picture ng mukha mismo o lugar lang?
Lugar.
Sa inyo.
Oo, maganda.
Nice.
Oo, yung picture na nagamit ko is, of course, binago ko, di ba? Binago ko. Ang dami ko yung binago. Pero yung source ng image na ginamit ko is galing. Yun ang sabi ko si Burns na na nilagay ko na parang tawag mo nga doon, parang secret. Yung diyan nilagay ko yung Bacolod.
Wow!
Ayos
Nasaan doon?
Easter egg.
May time code ka doon o kailangan kong may time code ka doon or kailangan kong hanapin yung Easter egg na yun?
Ibigay ko lang sa inyo after this.
Okay.
Pero binago ko na siya. You won't see it originally as it is. Binago ko na siya kasi kailangan mong baguhin kasi 'di ba nasa United States, wala namang palm trees doon, 'di ba?
Walang yan?
Walang coconut.
Magandang
Walang
coconut.
Doon mo pinasok yung na yun, yung part na yun.
John, it's
Yes.
exclusive here.
Exclusive! Exclusive! Baka magiging na tayo. At least, sino kayang, paano natin kaya ipopost nyo? Hanapin natin. Anong episode ngayon, pare? Hint.
Episode 9.
Hindi, sasabihin daw niya off-air.
Episode 9.
Off-air.
Yeah, it's a scope.
Bawal.
Pwede na yun.
Oo,
Yung
bawal.
ibang part doon, pwede na yun. Kasi actually, to follow up, okay na ba pag-usapan yon? Kasi tapos na yung NDA contracts nyo doon.
Oo, pwede naman natin. Pero, pwede natin pag-usapan.
Yeah, usually kasi 'di ba after ng show or movie, pwede na pag-usapan yung certain elements ng production. Lalo na yung WandaVision, grabe. Sobra. Sa lahat siguro ng naging TV series ng MCU, grabe yung heart ko sa ano na yun. Anyway,
Ang sakit, no? Di ba parang alam mo yun, ang saya-saya mo ng first few minutes. Ang saya pa eh. Tapos biglang mag-shift. Tapos nakaka-stress ka sa bandang huli. Tapos bigla kang mapapatanong, ha? Ano? Di ba? Parang gano'n, ang bilis ng shift. Ang bilis talaga ng shift ng ng emotions mo. Ang saya, ang saya.
Siguro yung writer niyan may bipolar. Joke lang. Bipolar.
Pero promise, ang saya.
Bipolar story.
Tsaka ang saya ng ang saya lang ng I mean, hindi naman saya. I mean, yung fact na tinatakal nila yung yung grief, yung happiness, yung love. Napaka it's one of MCU's brightest aspects yung na medyo masakit sa puso. Parang pansin mo parang Pinoy teleserye.
masyadong masyadong intellectual actually. Masyadong intelligent yung nung TV series na yun. For me, very intelligent. Anyway, let's continue. Parang meron ka pang itatanong, pare.
May tatanong sana ako. Ano lang,
Go ahead.
Sige.
Go ahead.
Ay, yung nabanggit kanina, yung tama ba yun? Yung sa Endgame, yung background na galaxy.
Oo.
Ay, ano yun, particles ba yun or 3D or something or
May
or matte painting?
may particles na sinama doon kasi kailangan mo ng foreground element na mga galaxy. Pero yung pinaka-background, yung galaxy, pinta-pinta, I painted those.
Okay. Galing. You use After Effects and
Wala.
other software?
Hindi kami, except for Photoshop, wala na kaming ibang gamit na na Adobe products. Photoshop lang talaga.
Photoshop na talaga?
Oo. Yung iba is production.
Blender, ganyan.
Wala kaming Blender.
Hindi
Kasi
kayo
may pipeline kasi kami, yung pipeline namin Maya-centric.
Maya. Okay. Lahat kasi yung sa Maya, I think naka-localize lahat ng mga effects like yung sa sa Blender. Ang alam ko sa Blender, lahat ng mga elements like water or fire nasa local eh. Unlike sa Cinema 4D, kailangan mo pa ng third party. Yun yung pagkakaalam ko.
Yung effects namin,
may kanya-kanyang
yung effects namin Houdini yung gamit. Kasi
Houdini.
mas malakas yung Houdini for effects.
I think mayroon ka kaninang nasabi about sa 3D. Meron kaya follow-up questions kanina.
Nandito yun sa wait lang.
Okay, let's...
Nakalimutan ko eh.
It's okay. Para Eric, can you share to us what was the most challenging movie you have worked on?
Yung Spider-Man.
Natanong na pala kanina na.
Oo.
Do you need to go to movie sets or actual movie shooting
Hindi.
for the VFX?
Hindi. Visual effects supervisor gumagawa.
Pero sino yung mga na-meet mo na actors na mga big names na sa actual shooting? Did you have special access to movie shootings?
Wala eh.
I see.
Wala.
But
Pero nakikita ko sila dito.
some of your
Kasi may shooting dito minsan.
I see. Does some of your supervisors, your CEO have access to video shootings? Meron
Yung mga
silang-
supervisors, pag silang, sila yung assigned sa show, they have access to sets.
I see. I think merong tanong merong tanong si Burns about the Avengers Infinity War.
Okay. Let's see. Infinity War. Ano yun? Sorry, I was lost.
Nakalimutan.
It's okay, it's okay.
Nakalimutan ko na.
Let's just continue para...
Ito, nakita ko.
Okay, continue na lang. I'm sorry.
Sige. Sige, paring Burns.
I think nasagot niya na.
Nasagot
pa niya.
Okay,
Sagot.
checking on your internet movie database, paring Eric, yung database profile mo sa IMDb, you have a very high-ended, tremendous resume of accomplishments since 2009. Since 2009. Can you cite more works not credited over there? I think nare-review mo yung IMDb profile mo, right?
Oo.
Can you cite more works not credited over there? And how does movie crediting works?
Actually, sa totoo lang, yung movie crediting works is either update ng studio or ikaw personally mag-update.
So nasa iyo pa rin. So
Oo, pero may third party checking din eh.
right.
May
right.
nagche-check kung totoo yan or hindi.
With all these achievements, sa sobrang dami yung check nyo na lang yung link ng achievement ni Eric. How do you still balance and manage your time for your family?
Basically sa ngayon, ang pinaka-balance dyan is trabaho, after ng work, family. Kung may time, pwede kong ipasok yung mga konti kong kung magdo-drawing or maglalaro. Pero most of the time wala na eh. It's mostly just work pag umaga, pag gabi, focus sa family.
Do you have weekend, Sunday or Saturday day off?
Oo, meron. Most of the
I see.
time meron, except kung minamadali na yung show. Nag-overtime ka na.
Do you remember a
Yeah.
movie na meron talagang time na wala ka talagang oras for everything just to finish the deadline?
Halos, most of the time, ganun na eh. Halos lahat ng movies, pag patapos na, in the last 2 to 3 months, halos ganun na. Panay overtime.
What's the difference sa pagdating sa deadline? What is the difference between a TV series and a movie?
Wala na rin. Dati meron. Ngayon wala na masyado. They're almost the same.
I see, okay.
Oo.
We all know that Avengers Infinity War and Avengers Endgame were the biggest MCU movies. Can you share to us what it felt working with them? With these two biggest...
Mahirap kasi ang dami naming napapanood na spoiler.
All right. Okay. I understand. Tapos kukulitin ka ng friends mo, ano?
Kukulitin ka ni Sir John.
ang hirap kasi, for example, yung nangyari kay Loki sa Endgame, di ba? Alam ko na yon 6 months prior.
Wala
Tapos-
lang thrill.
Meron na.
Tsaka yung nangyari nangyari sa Vormir, kung ano nangyari doon, alam ko na rin yon prior to that.
I
So,
see.
ang hirap na na nasasayo yung marami kang knowledge na alam mo sekreto.
Tapos NDA eh. Contract.
NDA.
Meron
Tapos ang dami pang
meron namang nangyari doon sa inyo na bigla na lang nag-spoil tapos inalis sa trabaho niya.
dati meron, oo.
Wow.
Nakakatakot pala.
Okay. Ayan.
Tatanong eh.
Pwede ko, may question ako about doon.
Sure.
May question ako about
Sure.
doon. Kasi related din yung question sa nag-start ba siya ng trend? Kasi parang yung Marvel sobrang secretive niya among most films. Ganun ba siya kabago or ganun na talaga before?
Matagal na, dati pa ganun na eh. Oo.
Pero since napansin namin parang okay lang ba sa'yo sabihin niyo yung current projects?
Oo, okay lang. Kasi wala namang title. Di ko alam actually yung title. So alam ko commercial siya. Commercial ng isang cinematic siya ng isang game. Hindi ko alam anong game.
So
Kasi,
aside from movies pala, meron rin kayong games na ginagawa.
oh,
games.
ang DD also creates cinematics for games katulad ng Call of Duty. Kami gumagawa ng cinematics noon. Tapos commercial, gumagawa din kami ng mga commercial.
Nag-stock up si Sam eh. Naglag yata yung ano niya.
Ano ako dun sa spoiler. I think yung nag-start yung spoilers na yan, nag-start with Civil War. Naalala ko yun. Kasi there was a letter from the directors na hinihingi sila ng help with people na sana wag mag-spoil. I think dun lang nag-start yung
naging trend.
Naging trend na kasi before okay lang. Before Civil War parang wala akong masyadong okay lang yung mga spoilers. Pero after nung Civil War na humingi sobrang ng wag mag-spoil for everyone na hindi kan pa. I think it started with that. Yun talaga nag-spoil. I think not that I'm...
Yung sa visual effects naman, naging masyadong strict sila nung... Naalala niyo nag-leak yung Wolverine?
Oo,
na movie?
yes. Yung 3D pa lang Yung VFX wala pa.
Oo.
Wala pa siyang...
Doon sila nag-start na talagang super strict. Dahil doon.
Nakatakot rin, nakakasira eh. Nakakasira siya. Anyway, let's continue. I think I have seen that you were on an environment lead on a TV series and on Spider-Man Homecoming, among others. And an environment artist on some like X-Men, Days of Future Past, among others. What is the difference of that position, yung pagiging environment lead, among environment artists or matte painters?
Medyo malaki actually kasi pag artist ka lang, ang concern mo is yung anong na-assign sa'yo, di ba? Is yung shots mo. Yun ang concern mo. Pag lead ka na, depende sa company Pero sa DD, yung lead is malaking responsibility mo kasi ikaw na yung ikaw na yung point person ng buong movie for environments.
Do you decide the creative process? Do you do the
creative
decisions?
You have a hand na. Pag environment lead ka na sa DD, you have a hand in designing the look of the environment.
Is it the same as the work of a creative director?
You work with the creative director. So
most probably
you will be given
you collab.
Yes, you will be given a creative brief tapos i-interpret mo yun.
And then you lead some people.
You lead the set of artists under you.
Based from your experience, ilan ang na-lead mo na tao sa ganyan Ang pinakamarami mong na
Pinakamarami ka nasa 20.
Grabe.
Gadami.
How many
Madami.
months ninyo natapos yung ginagawa na yun?
Around, depende din 6 months average.
I see. So now it's really a different thing pag lead environment ka na. Anyway, you have worked on 2 Transformers movies. How did you get the gig? Or is it ILM that assigned you on them? Or ikaw yung pumipili?
Yes. Ang VFX studio kasi yung nagbe-bid sa work, and once they bid the work, papadala nila lahat yung work sa sa supervisors, tapos yung supervisors ang mamimili ng mga artist na gagawa doon.
All right. I think do you have more questions, Paring Burns, about WandaVision?
WandaVision?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on. Any thoughts dun sa WandaVision? Thoughts about how WandaVision would fit directly to MCU? Aside from Multiverse of Madness, meron pa bang iba silang lalabas? Or paano siya
Well, at this point, I'm as a fan as you guys din kasi wala rin akong alam sa story. So, sa akin, ang prior knowledge ko lang is talagang yung multiverse, 'di ba? Kasi yun lang naman ang release ng Marvel na sabi daw nila it's going to be connected with Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the multiverse of madness.
Oo. Oo.
I think
Will you be
And-
working for that?
Alam ko na it's ongoing shoot ngayon. Kung sino yung gagawa na studio, hindi ko pa alam.
there's another scoop. The multiverse of madness is still on production right now.
Oo. Kasi alam niyo man, pandemic, di ba? Hindi nila madali-daling matapos yung shoot.
So may idea ka rin kung
Are
ano
we
yung
going-
tinatawag na principal photography, pare?
Yes.
Nandun na ba sila or wala pa?
I haven't checked. Pero those information makikita mo online naman eh.
I see, okay.
Yeah, you can find those online.
I think, pare Burns, are you not interested to see
you
the
have one.
season 2?
Oo, season 2. Are we going to expect a season 2 for WandaVision?
Yan ang magandang tanong na di ko alam ang sagot.
I wish. Pero I think there's...
Oo. I'm okay actually. I'm actually okay with being...
Going,
How do you call that? Reincarnated or re-enlisted? Ano bang magandang tawag doon?
reinvented?
Yeah, reinvented.
Siguro. Yeah.
Corrected, no?
Oo. And going back when it comes to Marvel and how they deal with things. Marvel kasi is very good at keeping secrets.
Kaya nga.
And keeping magaling sila kahit yung mga actors nila. Like for example, may napanood akong interview about the actors when it comes to WandaVision. Yung iba doon, di nila alam na yun palang role nila. They were given a fake name and a fake yung role nila. They were given a fake name sa role nila. They were given a fake scene and then binigyan lang sila ng character
Grabe.
brief.
Grabe, no?
Oh. So ganun katindi yung Marvel when it comes sa 60C. In fact, they're so good. Ito balita ko, haka lang. This is not from but I just saw this also from another video na in fact they're so good that they purposely release fake info online.
True.
my God.
I want to know about fake info about I think before there was Avengers Infinity War, there was another title. It was Avengers Serpent Society. How did you know about it? How do you know?
Wala,
about-
online din. Online din.
So wala kayong information bakit yun ang nasabi. But
Wala.
before that announcement of the title, do you have the title already working on?
Iba din ang binibigay na title sa amin.
So doon talaga pinipake na lang yung title saka para medyo malito rin yung pating sa production kahit papaano.
Lahat ata ng mga movies may code. So di mo alam kung anong movie 'yun. Hanggat sa magsa-start ka na gawin mo din tapos doon makikita, ay ito pala 'yun.
Okay, before we go to Sam, I think Sam will have more questions. I think na naman si si Zoom nagsabi na naman na we have 5 minutes more. And I think last na natin na break and then we'll have to expedite the conference. So anyway, meron pa tayong oras before tayo mag last break. Sam, you have more questions, right?
Napuputol ako, sorry. Ayun, since nag-work kayo sa some of the biggest, parang kumbaga, yun na yung, kumbaga para sa amin, yun na yung top tier na projects. Meron ka pa bang parang dream project na gustong or challenge na gustong gawin in the future?
Ako, personally, gusto kong gumawa ng makatrabaho sa Star Trek. Yun lang.
Oh.
You see
Star
kasi,
Wars gusto ko rin.
How?
Star Wars gusto ko rin kaso medyo malabo kasi pag Star Wars, ILM yun. Automatic
How about,
ILM.
thoughts of making your own movie?
Matagal na. Kalaban ko lang talaga panahon.
I see.
And money. Right?
Money.
Money. Okay.
Oo.
So, personal question, yung alam ko na napag-usapan natin before, meron kayong mga personal projects. So, alin dun yung parang kumbaga malapit ng kumbaga pinaka-feasible sa iyo ngayon?
Sa ngayon, meron akong project na ginagawa kasama yung ibang kasamahan ko din sa visual effects. Yun ata ang pinaka-feasible namin na matatapos. Pero hindi siya visual effects na project. It's art related but it's not visual effects.
Okay. Any more follow-up, Chris?
What are your hobbies outside working on matte paintings and VFX?
Wala masyado photography.
Wala masyado.
Nag-shoot lang.
Tapos video, alam ko, nagbi-video.
Nagbi-video edit din ako. Minsan.
Video edit ka rin.
Excuse me, guys.
Saka,
Let's end for now. Let's have another 1 minute break. 1 to 2 minutes break.
Okay.
And then we'll get back for
Okay,
another.
mag-ano na ba?
Para-
Zoom ulit?
Yeah, I think
Mag-expire ulit.
konting time na lang yung natitira natin and I think
Okay.
gutom na rin si Pare Eric. Kumain ka na, pre?
Ako din magdi-dinner
Breakfast.
lang ako saglit.
Yeah,
breakfast
I
na.
think we'll have a 2-minute break. CR break or
Grabe ang
something.
bilis.
So, then we'll get back. I'll send another
Okay.
invitation. Okay?
Okay,
See you maya-maya in 2 minutes. All right, we're back with that 2-minute break time. Okay, our last what do you call this? Last part of our live interview with our. Okay, I don't have an audio. Okay, I'm sorry. Join audio. Okay.
Nagko-connect.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay na.
I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. We are back to our last part, our third part of our live interview
Ayun, may follow-up question.
Yeah.
Yung to continue kanina.
Where do we... parang at least kay Chris. Chris, it's your question. It's your turn.
Oo, yung pangalawa na yan actually. Pangalawa. Yan, yung without further ado, yung pangalawang question is is it possible to tap the people in the industry to work on them in a project?
Oo naman.
Probably by remote or online.
Hindi ko maintindihan
Halimbawa-
masyado yung question. Can you elaborate yung question?
Like yung halimbawa may storyboard na tapos Ang kailangan na lang yung para magawa yung animated series, for example,
Oo.
kailangan bang mag-approach sa isang studio or like sa studio ninyo or supervisor or the project manager in your studio or something ganyan?
Depende sa type of project na pinag-uusapan natin. Kung let's say for example, small time na project, pwede pa rin.
So
Kaso,
depende sa client, parang ganun, parang client based yung binabayaran
kasi
po natin.
kasi let's say for example, yung digital domain, sasabihin na natin digital domain, WETA, tsaka ILM. Kahit sino naman pwede mag-approach sa companies na yun to propose a project. Pwede naman. Ang problema lang talaga is money. Kasi
Yes.
yung mga studio na yun is mamahalin. So they would
Expect the expensive.
mataas yung singil, nasa milyon. So if you're a small time production,
Duguin.
baka di
Pero
mo kaya.
do you recommend some like other studios besides LM na yung pang animated series like that? Or sa department nyo merong ganun or something ganyan? Na
So, di ko
nag-work sa
maintindihan
mga
yung question.
yung I mean in your studio do you have projects like sa animated series like that?
Wala sa studio namin wala.
Wala sa
Usually, wala masyado. Pero going pa rin sa question mo, pwede naman yung mga artists like me, for example, tulong sa mga production sa ibang yung mga small productions. Kasi nangyari yun. Maraming within the industry na tumutulong sa mga kaibigan nila, gumawa ng mga short film.
May chance.
So, parang
pwede yun.
May chance.
You're saying
Oo.
parang project based. Actually, I'm pulling kasi sa ibang bansa. Like may nakita ako sa Instagram, nagti-3D siya. Pero it's out of the question. So yung to follow pala yun, is it possible to start as a project manager even if we are not exposed to the industry in order to collab with a dream or passion project? For example, an animated series yung kanina.
Pwede.
Halimbawa, may kilala ako dito. Sabi ko, mayroon akong connection sa ibang bansa. Baka pwedeng pag may plano ka na kasi may may budget siya about sa animated series daw na gusto niyang gawin.
How much?
Pwede
So,
naman.
How much?
Wala kasing channel ba yung ganun.
How much is
pwede.
Baka bigyan mo kami ng...
Ayun daw. Ayun pala, yun. Yung budget pala sa ganung client, yung halimbawa sa local client lang sa Pilipinas, halimbawa parang ganun. Is it super expensive or yung tulad kanina ng mention mo na expensive talaga?
Depende sa if you're going to hire
project.
individual artist, depende sa artist na yun, di ba? Kung expensive. Kung kaibigan mo, baka pwede namang
Pag-usapan.
pa-burger na lang.
Hindi naman, we will pay yung kumbaga, we will pay according to the skills.
150.
Oo.
Yes.
Pwede,
So, ang
pero
mangyayari
depende.
niyan, ang mangyayari niyan, Sir Eric, parang ako yung magiging project manager, parang ganun.
Oo.
Sakali. Tapos bibigyan ko kayo ng project, tapos we will pay you, parang ganun.
Pwede talaga yan. That's possible.
That's possible kasi all we need is a storyboard lang na halimbawa natapos ng storyboard dito sa Pilipinas. Ipe-present namin. Is it possible ba sa ganun yung mga remote project na ganyan?
Pwede. Ang dami na nangyari
Pwede pa
na
rin,
ganyan ngayon eh. Ang dami na nangyari na ganyan ngayon. Especially ngayon na pandemic, di ba?
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna talk to you after this interview actually sa mga baka merong papasok ba in the future.
Sige.
Pero not this year, baka the following pa.
Sige.
That's why I have to ask this. Yes. But thank you for the answers.
Paring Chris,
Yan lang po.
bigyan mo rin kami, isama mo kami
Yes.
sa gig na yan, ha. Joke lang.
Oo naman, pag sa mga storyboards, si Sam nga inaano ko Si Sam, parang hesitant Inaano ko nga siya, sinasama ko sa storyboard.
Alright.
Actually, I'm pulling sa mga artists like, alam mo, sa 3D, may nakita ako na 3D artist. ano ba, may project na 3D, can your team do the animation? Halimbawa, may na-finish na ready for rig na 3D.
Pwede.
Possible yan. Pwede yan.
Pwede yan.
Okay, maganda pala yung naisip ko din. Actually, matagal ko na tong gusto rin gawin. Tapos may opportunity na ganun. May nakilala ko na dito sa Pilipinas na gusto daw niya. Sana matuloy. Hopefully.
Pero
Parang passion project niya.
ang challenge lang talaga dyan is budget. Kung may budget ka, then
Yes.
possibility is good.
Napag-uusapan yan. Kasi mayroon namang di ba? Yung parang project breakdown, tapos pricing per project, tapos per day na bayad. Tapos siguro probably sa per artist, yung talent fee per day or per hour, ganun.
Per project.
Napag-uusapan naman yan. Ay, actually, nag-pull ako. Marami na akong actually tinanungan dito rin sa Pilipinas. So, yung for another question siguro.
I think Sam will have
Thank you.
one of the biggest, yung inaantay ng karamihan na question. I think it will be Sam's question. And I think this will be very inspiring question. I heard it naman eh. Go Sam.
Pagbigyan nyo. Sana hindi naman putol.
Go Sam. Go Sam.
Sana.
Go Sam.
Tapos na putol.
Bigla.
Seryoso. Okay, I think Sam. Hello Sam, how are you? Naputol ka nga.
Naputol.
Nabitin tayo eh.
Wala talaga.
Hindi rin siya nawala. Okay,
Hindi lang siya eh.
bago
Shoutout nyo nga yung ISP niya.
Di ba bidit?
Sige, before sagutin ni Sam, before si Sam magtanong, let's proceed to another paring Eric, do you have another monitor?
Meron akong phone. Yung phone ko
Okay, baka kasi hindi mo marinig. May papakita ako. We have one YouTuber who is interested to ask you some questions.
Sige.
And it's a video question. He is Mr. Patrick Bukabal from DYHB and National Geographic. Multimedia practitioner and radio broadcaster. He wants to keep TV and administer Earth Sunday Productions. Check mo yung monitor. Doon ko ilalabas yung question niya.
Sige nga.
Okay, sandali lang. Medyo magulo yung Okay. There's the guy. Bakit merong lumabas na? Yes, let's remove. Okay,
Ayan.
nakikita mo siya, pre?
Oo, kita ko siya.
Play ko, try ko rin ma-pick up yung tanong niya.
In international when it comes to
Ulitin ko pag-play. May nag-iiko. I-mute ko muna kayo. Mute muna natin yung iba. Ulitin ko pag-play.
Bacolenyo, I'm also asking if we have a chance to compete in international when it comes to like you as a successful CGI artist, or can we have a company here or company based here sa Negros that can also provide sa mga Hollywood what I mean is makakagawa yung mga fellow Bacoleños ng isang animation that can compete internationally. Yan.
Alright, na-pick up mo yan, pre. Ulitin ko.
Bacoleño, I'm also asking if do we have a chance to compete in international when it comes to
Ayun, napanood ko na. Yung answer doon
like
is yes. Yes. Tama yun. Kasi, ang mahirap lang ngayon sa Pinas, kahit hindi tayo nakakuha ng mga Hollywood na mga projects kasi yung internet natin mabagal.
Pero sa Bacolod, pwedeng magbuo doon ng studio. Can we compete?
Actually, sa totoo lang, isa yan sa mga plan ko eh. Na gusto kong magbuo ng maliit na studio doon sa Bacolod. Na would start with, yung smaller task.
I think
Kaso-
there are many artists there na willing magkipag-collab sa'yo if ever you decide to do that. We have so many artists over there.
Sa totoo lang, I think meron ng dalawa atang company na gumagawa ng parang ganun. Na
Doon sa
multimedia, na 3D. Oo, meron na.
Okay.
Na gumagawa.
Meron siyang last na follow-up question. Ito yata yung last na follow-up question. Buti walang ano.
My question is, what will be the future for CGI in 10 years? And what is your message for the aspiring artist na susunod sa yapak mo?
You got it?
So, yun yung question niya. What is the
Future.
future of CGI? Real time. Ano yun? Ang question sa Bacolod ba or sa in general?
Siguro I think in general yung tanong.
Feeling ko real time na. Kasi nakikita mo ngayon, especially sa Mandalorian, yung ginagawa nila yung shoot, real time na bumabago yung background. I think that's the future na pabilis na pabilis. Also, AI enhanced animation, especially yung facial capture. Yun ang future na we can actually have old actors come back again.
Grabe.
Yun ang feeling ko
Deepfake?
na
Deepfake?
parang deepfake na parang ganun.
Parang ganun.
Oo.
True.
Nakakatakot na yung technology.
Oo, ang creepy.
Mahirap pa rin.
Diba?
Since wala pa
Creepy.
rin si Sam.
Wala pa rin.
Nalunod na yung Globe. Hello Globe, if you're listening, please.
Sabi ko i-restart niya eh.
Please Globe. And you dito, pag malapit na si dito, sana Globe, matauhan ka. And Phil DT. It's a call out. It's a call out. Okay, I think I have more questions I talk some time to ask some fellow bloggers and vloggers. I think meron rin silang follow-up questions.
Sige nga.
Mm,
Ano video din ang video?
Hindi siya, ano na lang, itatanong ko na lang.
Okay.
Para bumilis tayo. And, where are you, Sam? Sam, hello, Sam!
Kawawa naman si Sam.
It's okay. I have here a question from Gerald Uy. He's a blogger and a fellow TV personality, I think. Ano ang role ng digital backgrounds sa movies? That's his question.
Oy, malaki. Kasi pag walang digital background sa movie, panay green screen makikita mo.
True.
Oo naman.
So, from that short description alone, maintindihan mo na yung digital backgrounds is actually helping a lot. Minsan nga, magugulat ka, drama, no? Kala mo walang digital background. Yun pala meron. Kasi, let's say, for example, may nagawa kasi kaming film dati. Masyadong short show lang. Nakalimutan ko na yung title mo. Pero love story yan eh. Nung nangyari noon, hindi sila makapag-shoot sa New York. Kasi at that time, may nakauna sa kanila. May schedules sila. So, yung ginawa nila, gumawa lang sila nung set na maliit. Tapos yung background, digital na.
Grabe, no?
Pero love story yan Love story.
Okay,
So,
wala pa rin si Sam. Another question. Let's go to another question. From Glenmark Antonio. Does being a fan or a geek make it easier or more difficult to produce digital artwork for fandom that you are into? Is
I
it,
think yes and no.
okay, sige. Can you
Oh,
elaborate?
yes and no. Yes, kasi minsan exposed ka doon sa mga ano, 'di ba? Sa mga exposed ka both sa NDA information from the movie at the same time yung mga fan theories. So as an artist, you want to be somewhere in between na you will not expose whatever yung alam mo na totoo at yung mga ano na yung mga theories. And that's the not fun part. The fun part is the same reason then. Dahil exposed ka on both, you can play around with that information to either tease the fans or at the same time ilagay mo yung interpretation mo from the information that you have without saying anything.
I hope that...
Mukhang vague ano pero
Oh, yeah. I can understand because I'm both an
I
artist.
can understand. Lalo na pag
Yeah.
WandaVision.
Oh, yeah.
Promise, that's something you really promise. That to the point I have to spoil myself kasi parang alam mo yan yung eagerness. I can't wait for another week. So, ang gagawin ko, I'll go to YouTube and then watch spoilers talaga. Tapos mga theories, mga fan theories. Nakakatuwa kasi some of them nakuha. Pero most of them did not. Kaya I was thinking, ano kaya yung feeling? Ano kaya yung feeling na may mga information na hindi tumama? Which is, diba, nakakatuwa kasi as a fan, ang sarap isipin na yung mga ganun theory, tapos pag nangyari yon, ang saya.
No. True. Ayan.
Hindi nangyari.
Ayan.
Okay lang kasi iba naman yung binigay sa'yo, di ba? So, kumbaga, sinima niya yan. And it's really fun. Fun pa rin siya to the point na you're going to expect more. Tapos, next time, hindi mo nag-spoil yung sarili mo kasi baka mapahiya ka. Parang gano'n, di ba? Masaya, it was fun. It was fun. Yung sinabi mo about that, Eric, nakarelate talaga ako from...
Yes, ang hirap nga yan. Kahit ako. Anyway,
Diba?
guys, we are back. Sam is back! Good
Yay!
morning!
Ay,
Good morning!
Sige,
Oh,
comedic timing ako eh.
For the $1 million
Nakaramdam talaga.
for the $1 million question.
So, yun, as one of the Pinoys na parang idol namin working in Hollywood, what can you advise sa mga aspiring artists? How to be you po?
sa totoo lang, the path to getting where you are, basically kahit anong level ka, it's almost the same. It's all about talaga sa tingin ko, it's all about, setting a goal for yourself and trying your best to achieve that goal. When I was young, nung bata pa ako, John De Caro knows kasi pagkaibigan kami matagal na eh. Dati pa nung college, yung goal ko talaga was to get into comic books. To be an artist, di ba? And at the same time, alam ko malayo yun eh. That's very far-fetched. Nasa Amerika, nasa Pilipinas tayo. Ang hirap nun. But, I tried my best na pag-aralin ko lahat na pwede ko pag-aralin and improve myself as an artist to achieve that goal. So that in time na, let's say, worst case scenario, hindi ko ma-achieve yun, I'm pretty sure that somewhere in between, I would still find myself succeeding in some level, achieving a goal that I think I will be happy. At the same time, while doing that, I try to involve myself in or include myself in works na would allow me to achieve that goal. For example, nagkamali ako at one point in my life wherein I went to a job that I didn't like, call center. And I'm not saying call center mali, it was not in line with my goal. Yun lang. I worked there for 6 months. I didn't feel like I belong. I quit. and I went on to join toy animation. At first, hesitant ako kasi sabi ko mababa yung sahod. But still, I said, but this would probably be in line with my goal. So, kinuha ko yon. I suffered 6 months na yung sahod ko, 4,000 in Manila.
Grabe.
Hindi, 2,000 pala, 2,000 in Manila.
Grabe.
Ayun, naghiram-hiram na ako ng pera from my mom so that mabuhay at may pangbayad sa renta. But eventually, it paid off, di ba? And
Yes.
while working in toy, there was an opportunity na to become a 3D artist. Wala akong alam sa 3D. Very little. Nag-aaral ako. So, I went on. Kasi sometimes when you have a call then, your goal and your dream will not fall on your lap naman eh. Sometimes you just have to grab it when you see an opportunity. At that point, I know na hindi ako magaling na 3D artist, but I know I can learn. So ginawa ko, I went to HR. Sinabi ko, oy, may 3D pala kayong department. Gusto kong mag-3D. Sabi niya, wala kang resume. Sabi ko, bigay ko siya resume ko. So I did that. And the next 3 months, nag-aral ako ng 3D. I gave him my resume, I gave him my sample. And doon, that started the ball rolling. Natanggap ako doon sa 3D na department. And after that, I still keep on learning. And that's when Roadrunner came in. I keep posting online yung mga trabaho ko, and Roadrunner saw me and said, oy, baka gusto mo mag-apply, and I applied, and thankfully I got the job. And it's the same thing din when it comes to ILM. I saw na yung ILM was posting an application. Yung sabi ko, gusto ko. I had the opportunity, I had some money, pumunta ako ng Singapore, took the big risk of, not getting the job. So I said to myself, it's better na I do it now in knowing that I'm not good yet than not doing it and wonder kung ano nangyari. But thankfully, nakuha ko din. Apprenticeship din yun. It was an apprenticeship. It wasn't a job. It was an apprenticeship for 6 months then with a low-paying salary. But still, I pursued it, did my best, poured my heart and soul, and finally was able to be hired for the company. So in hindsight, it's part hard work, part you using all your abilities and your capabilities to do your best to achieve that dream. And at the same time, when you see that opportunity, huwag kayo mag-hesitate. You have to grab it. O kung sa baga pa in American terms, grab it by the horns.
Grab it by the horns.
You just have
how
to
many
grab
years
it.
na?
Take the leap.
How many years na, pare, since you left from Manila to Singapore?
2008 ako umalis eh.
Can you
So
say
that's 12 years ago.
12 years ago? Masasabi mo ba you are now are you living in your dream right now?
Yes, I can say na I'm living in my dream. I'm happy na at least hindi nga comic books, but then I'm also working on comic book related movies.
Ano naman pwede mo ma-advise sa mga aspiring artists na ano bang kailangan talaga nila? Do they need to continue drawing or something? What can you say?
Don't lose hope. Yun lang talaga. Wag ka mawalan ng pag-asa. Mahirap talaga. I mean, hindi naman madali. Walang successful na person na hindi dumaan sa hirap, 'di ba?
Yeah.
That's something na normal sa lahat. Ang opportunities ngayon, to be honest, mas malaki compare sa time na nakapasok ako sa industriya. Kasi ngayon, may online na. You can actually work on big films wherever you are. Kahit nasa Pinas ka, pwede kang magtrabaho as a concept artist or as a visual effects artist. May kakilala nga ako isang Pinoy, si Leon, who came from the Philippines, and he applied and nakuha siya.
Galing.
So it is possible talaga. It's just it's all about trying to achieve a certain level of artwork, a certain level of greatness in such a way na manonotice ka. Your biggest competition at first is yourself talaga. Kasi self-doubt, diba? Kaya ko kaya. And second mong competition is confidence. If you have the confidence to keep on pursuing your dream, you will try your best talaga na to despite kung ano pang hurdles na ibibigay sa iyo to achieve it. So I think that's the way to do it.
Meron bang instances na na-pirate ka na ng another company or something like that? Gaano ba kahirap ang competition sa field na yan?
Dati naman kasi contractual kami. So yung piracy parang hindi naman normal pero parang it can happen. Kasi offer ka na malaki sa ibang company, hindi pupunta ka dun.
Yeah.
May nangyari na sa akin yan twice. I went over to a different company and tapos bumalik lang ako sa digital ganun.
Anong gamit mo ngayon na present tools sa digital mo without naming the brand or something? Ano yung
Yeah, I can
kailangan?
name the brand.
Anong
It's fine naman. It's yun, maraming tools yung gamit namin for us environment artists, Photoshop of course, Nuke for compositing, Houdini, meron kaming ZBrush, ngayon we're using a new software called Gaia gumagawa ng terrain, Terragen.
Ano yung specs na kailangan mo sa computer mo ngayon? Na kagaya niyang katulad mo, ano yung specs na kailangan para makagawa ng katulad sa iyo ngayon?
A normal, well, an above normal. Siguro pag nasa gaming specs ka na, pwede ka na gumawa na.
I see. Guys,
Pero di ba
sige,
server garden pag sa mga 3D yung rendering niya naka-server na. Kumbaga nakaano lahat na.
Yeah, meron kaming render farm.
Yan, render farm pala yun.
Render farm.
Parang nagpi-feed siya na tama. Nagpi-feed siya dun sa isang parang.
Yeah, oo. Lahat ng renders namin doon napupunta.
Hindi siya basta-basta na gano'n lang. Na pang isang PC lang, hindi gano'n yan.
Hindi.
Kasi
Ano yan?
seryoso, pang seryoso kasi yan.
Isang room.
I that process sa pinsan ko rin kasi parang mahilig siya sa Cineplex. Siguro nabasa sa Cineplex na parang magazine. Bro. Mahilig din kasi yun Si Lem, di ba? Kuya Lem. Mahilig din mag-ano. Kilala mo yun. Magkakala kayo nun. Kilala ka nun.
Anyway, let's wrap this up, guys.
Yes.
Paring Burns, do you have something more to say? Your final word.
Eric, thank you for the inspiration. Na sobrang proud ako every time na nakikita namin yung pangalan mo sa end credit.
It's like watching
really happy.
It's like watching Manny Pacquiao. Right? Yeah, sinabi mo, it's like watching Manny Pacquiao eh. It's really amazing.
Parang lagi kasi pag nasa yung uso pa yung theaters, uso pa yung sinihan. Spider-Man Homecoming ata. Miss-scan ko talaga yun. Tapos sumisigaw talaga ako sa theater. Ayan si Eric. Ganun talaga ako.
Nakita ko yung pangalan.
Chris, do you have something more to say before we end this?
Actually, niyaya ako niya ni Eric sa Toy. Dito ka na sa Toy. Dati kasi nag-apply ako graphic artist. Naalala ko pa yun, 2005 yata, 3. Sabi niya, dito ka na sa Toy para aralin mo yung in-between, tapos turuan mo ako, tapos ako naman turo. Parang ngayon, parang ganun yung yung pagkakaalala ko dati. Niyaya ko ni Eric nun sa Toy. Tapos, as years pass by, wala na akong balita kasi kumbaga na ko sa graphic design. Yun, hanggang naalala ko yung sinabi ni Eric nun, dapat you have to pursue, tapos you have burning desire talaga to achieve your yun,
yep.
Talaga to achieve your goals. Yung talagang gusto.
I think
pero actually we are actually si Eric, we are college yung mga schoolmate natin sa namin dyan. Actually kami yun magkakasama-sama dati nung college nag-hangout. Kaya kumbaga hindi na bago si Eric sa akin. Hindi na ako yung parang natatameme, yung parang na-intimidate. Parang as a friend. Ganun. Parang yun, friend lang talaga. Sir Eric.
Since
Siyempre, proud.
si Sam hindi na yata
Proud.
makakabalik, I'm waiting for his chat. Mukhang nagtampo na siya sa Globe. Hey, yo,
Hindi,
Globe!
magdidito na yan.
Wag mo kami sabutahin
Sa-transfer sa
sunod
dito.
dito ah. Wag mo kami sabutahin sunod ah. Baka sabutahin tayo. Anyway, parang Eric, any more thing to say? Something to promote?
Wala naman. Salamat lang sa salamat lang for you guys na matagal na rin tayo hindi nag-uusap, nakakamiss din.
Oo nga eh.
Oo,
Halo.
nakakamiss.
Grabe.
Oo, 2 taon na.
Any idea kailan yung balik mo?
Wala pa eh. May pandemic pa naman.
Oo.
Plano sana namin 2023. Tingnan natin. Baka makapag-meet ulit tayo dyan sa Maynila.
Yes, sir.
4 na kami. Pag bumalik kami dyan, 4 na kami.
Oo nga pala. 4 na pala.
Congrats!
Congrats,
last time?
congrats,
Tatlo lang
pare.
kayo.
Salamat.
Congrats.
Hey guys, it's been really a joy, paring Eric.
Yes, sir.
My last words, and to all listening to this Drawstreaming live stream, in behalf of all the people, of all the young artists and aspiring artists, thank you very much sa oras mo na binigay para mapakinggan namin yung kwento mo. And sana marami pang katulad mo. Lahat tayo aangat. Maraming na-inspire mo. Maraming salamat. It's really been an honor. Paring Burns, salamat rin sa oras. Paring Chris, salamat sa
Thank you,
oras.
guys.
I think it's a very happy day for us. Thank you very this interview was a success. Thank you very much, Pare Eric.
Thank you.
You deserve a standing ovation. And for now, let's say good night to all na manonood dito bukas, nanonood ngayon. Salamat sa inyong panonood and goodbye. Bye-bye, paring Eric. Let's talk later.
Bye. Sige. Bye.
Bye. See you soon. Kita pa tayo.
Hindi pa nag-give. Si Sam ba nandyan?
Ay,
Ay, wala na po.
before anything else, you are part of us and thank you very much. Sa Ascendance,
Salamat,
thank you
Sam.
very much. Sam,
Eric.
Nasaan ka man?
dito pa naman tayo. It's hard to say goodbye, you know. Anyway, Sam, bye. Bye, anyone.
Bye. Shout out kay Peachy. Nanonood siya.
Shout out sa lahat. Bye.